Hello and welcome to Community Crossroads. I'm Carolina Astrain. Here's a look at what's coming up on our show. We hear from Victoria College, Mid-Coast Family Services, the City of Victoria, and Habitat for Humanity. First, we hear from our friends, our pirate friends from Victoria College. And welcome, Dr. Kent. It's so nice to see you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us.
So, Dr. Kent, we're looking forward to the new year. We're still in the Christmas spirit here.
That's right.
But in the new year, there's going to be a Super Saturday event.
There is. We are gearing up for the spring semester. Enrollment is underway. And so our employees are taking 2 weeks off for the holidays. And when they come back on January 6th, they will get right back to advising students and enrolling them for the spring semester. But on Saturday, January 11th, we have Super Saturday. That is a huge event for us every single year where students can come up, or prospective students can come up to the college, talk to people about different career options, program options. They can take care of everything they need to become a student in one afternoon. So we're really excited about that.
And you can learn about all of the financial aid you may not realize you qualify for.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And there's so many scholarships, grants, there's so many different potential assistance for students. We just hope that everyone will come up and join us.
That's right. There are some workforce grants that are tied to education over at Victoria College.
That's right, and we are kicking off a new program pretty soon. You probably see our trucks driving around town, the big 18-wheelers. We just got a grant to expand that program into a Class B, and so for anyone who wants to drive a heavy equipment vehicle, come up soon, and we'll get that program off the ground very shortly.
Oh, wow. Yeah, y'all do great work with the workforce training and also in education. And the average age of a student at Victoria College, was that in the late 30s, mid 30s?
Well, it just depends on the type of program, but our traditional student is considered non-traditional. We have parents, we have grandparents who come to college classes, but even in our workforce programs, the average age is 39, but in our credit programs, the kind that will easily transfer to a university, the average age is 26, 27 years old.
Okay, yeah. So even if it's been a couple of years after you graduated, maybe you took a year off, it's time to think about maybe I should go back to the classroom.
Right, absolutely. And if you think about learning as this lifelong experience, it just makes sense. So whether students start out in adult education because they need to get their GED, that's a free program, by the way, and we have so many students coming back to do that, but then just jump right into whether it's a workforce program that's only a couple of weeks long, but then just keep coming back over time as someone wants to reskill or upskill, get that next job promotion, or change careers completely. And we make sure that all of the programs are aligned seamlessly so that students can transfer to UHV all the way to a master's degree.
And I've heard from several people in the community, several former VC students, that VC is tough. Y'all have a high standard, but through that high standard, they're able to succeed in other programs with all those study skills and the rigor that y'all put the students through.
Absolutely. So it's a state curriculum, and if you think about like a college algebra class, it's the same curriculum regardless of where a student attends college. So it's not going to be easier at a community college. It's the same curriculum, but what we do well is make sure that we have all the supports in place. We have not just the advisors, but we have success coaches, the learning lab, which we used to call tutoring.
And it'll get expanded with the new student center.
That's exactly right. Construction is underway if people need to drive by Red River and see what's going on, but we are expecting completion in late 25, and that is basically everything a student needs to succeed under one roof. We're very excited about the new student center, but we have all the wraparound supports so that students can be successful. If it's been a long time since a student's been in school, they need extra support.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I have my bachelor's, but I could go back and learn programming, for example, or pick up a new skill, and I can negotiate better for that next contract.
There you go.
Well, we'll go ahead and remind everyone that's 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on January 11th. Make it a family day and head on over to Victoria College to learn what the potential is for the future.
That's right. Bring the kids. We'd love to see them too.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Kent. And coming up, don't go anywhere. We hear from our friends at Mid-Coast Family Services.